What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the Whiskey Som Sips. Today we're making another cocktail. This time we're using Balcones 1. They're Texas Single Malt 1-4 single, obviously. So let's get into it. I'm really excited. This is going to be a Northern Lights, invented by Sam Ross at Attaboy back in the early 2000s. And y'all, I don't know what it is, but I'm looking for cocktails to try and make to show off to you guys, to show you how bad of a bartender I am. And Sam Ross just keeps popping up. He makes some amazing cocktails. If you didn't know, actually, he's the inventor of the penicillin, which people think is an older classic than it is, but it's actually a modern day classic. So if you haven't watched our penicillin video, click that link in the upper right hand corner right now. It's probably actually this one for you guys. But, you know, directions, I'm going north, I'm going south, I'm going west, I'm going east. Those actually might be correct for my direction where I'm facing. But that doesn't really matter. Well, north and south are backwards, but that was intentional. South, north. Anyway, so Sam Ross, fantastic bartender. Cannot wait to sit down in front of him as soon as COVID is over. So I actually really like Balcones. You know, for an American single malt, it's actually also really young. It's like 24 months old, which is just about 2 years. But because of the climate in Texas, it's actually really, really, really hot. It goes from hot to cold. But we actually need to start with our Fino and our Aperol first, because we're going to round build correctly. So we're going to do Aperol. We're going to do 3/4 ounces of our Aperol. And then after that, we're going to chill our coupe glass. Take our coupe and just give it a quick rinse out. There's a little bit of cocktail in here from the last video. We are shooting some of these the same day, you guys, because efficiency. You just chill that cocktail glass down. A little bit of bubbly water doesn't hurt, although normally it is still water, obviously. Then we're going to put our cap back on our Aperol, first of all. Then we're going to do 3/4 ounces of our Fino sherry. I love a good sherry, you guys. A couple of years ago, I attended a sherry course, educational course and tasting seminar hosted by Bodega Sustau, and received my Certified Sherry Wine Specialist certification, actually. So that's really cool. So technically, I am a sherry nerd, expert, sort of, but not particularly great at it. 3/4 ounces of our sherry. I did a bad thing. I didn't keep the cap in my hand. And then we're going to flip to 1.5 ounces of our Balcones Texas Single Malt. Put that cap back in there. Now, a common mistake is that people think they have to fill it all the way up the mixing glass. But you don't actually need to fill it all the way up. You just need to fill it enough to cover the liquid. I wish we had smell-o-vision, you guys, so you could smell how delicious this is. Ooh, I'm looking forward to having a sip out of this. Sam Ross, you are a genius, sir, and I cannot wait to sit in front of you. It would be an honor. Now, typically this is garnished with lemon twist, but I lost my peeler, and I'm really bad at cutting them with a knife, so we're going to forego the garnish and just enjoy. Cheers. We'll see you tomorrow.